Hey everybody, welcome back to Rival Zone Gaming and welcome to our Let's Review series in association with Early Access Gaming. Today we have a new game for you. It is Witch Thief. It's a shooter arcade type game in the same vein as like games from the 1980s. I always get the remembrance of Galaga whenever I play this. It really is that, but in kind of a 3D plane. You are this little witch here. I'm taking to calling her Sabrina. Anyone who knows their 90s TV will know what I'm talking about there. But basically, Sabrina here is on the quest for a grimoire, which I believe is a spell book. And you are going through like a canyon with several battle areas predefined. And the idea is that you take out the enemies, witches, wizards, warlocks, all that kind of stuff, and they're firing spells at you in all different directions. You have to dodge in and out. It's very, very hectic. It's very, very fun. But the basic idea is you take them out and you keep going and you progress, and it gets slightly harder and harder and harder and harder. Really fun game. I've played it about 3 times now. Just kept going back to the beginning, and I did keep getting killed, and that will come up later. But it's a very, very fun game. It's very action-packed. There's lots going on. The controls are extremely good. Everything seems like your hand was designed to use it. It really is like that. It's standard WASD keys for the controls, forward, back, left and right. But your thumb seems to hover over the spacebar, which is also the dodge, basically. I wanted to think of a really clever word to use there, but I couldn't. Whichever key you're pressing for the direction, you just press the spacebar and you do a little boost in that direction. Any bullets, the game's word, not mine, that hit you bounce back. So it's like a reflect spell that happens at the same time, which is really, really clever. But yeah, it's very straightforward. Your shooting is all handled by the mouse. The camera control can be handled by the mouse as well. You just have to set it in the options menu. And all it is you pan to the right, pan to the left, you hold down the left mouse button to fire, and you fire a constant stream of 3 blasts of your own spells, basically. And it just, you dodge backwards and forwards, you're firing. There's also some special skills that you can pick up. You press E, which is obviously right next to the forward button, the W there, and you can steal spells, although I was never actually able to do that. So I'm probably doing something wrong there. You can focus your attacks as well by either pressing the F key or the right mouse button. And then you can use a super special skill, which I abuse massively. You press the Q key, and you suck in all the close shots, and you fire them back in a stream in front of you, which can be really, really helpful taking out some of the more difficult enemies. But yeah, that's pretty much what's there. It's a fun little game, but it does have some issues. But I will get to the issues in a little bit, because I want to show you what you get. So we're going to just mosey on here. I have played a little bit, so have got this kind of character select screen. I don't believe I have anyone else. No, I don't. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I don't think I have anyone else, do I? No. Only the heart of the moon can a witch's gaze piercing the heaven. Oh, only in the heart of the moon can a witch's gaze pierce the heavens. Okay. Through study and practice will one unlock the mysteries of magic. Sounds like a Harry Potter thing, doesn't it? To touch the fire and survive is the only path for a warlock to gain power. Okay, that sounds dark. Free the clouded mind of the sword maiden. Ooh. The master can only be freed through betrayal. Okay, that's just nasty. But hey, we've got Sabrina here first, so let's get the Sabrina done. Speed medium, weapon, arcane orbs. Spell is steal spell. Like I said, no idea how to do that, haven't figured it out yet. And passive is reflect magic. I think that's just basically your dodge. So what happens when you dodge, if you hit a spell, it bounces back, which is fine. In search of any and all great magic, for any spell she experiences, she will immediately learn herself. Her travels have led her to seek the grimoire of the immortal warrior. Mischievous rogue. Nothing like me at all. I'm absolutely lovely. Alright, this is where my first issue is. Okay, now it's nothing to do with the forest path or anything like that. It is this section here. If you go insane, you have a single life. Very fast bullets. Hard, 2 starting lives. Faster bullets. Normal. Normal speed bullets, 3 starting lives. I have played it on normal. I have played it on easy. And I have played it on casual. And casual gives you 99 starting lives. And slow bullets. There is very little difference in the speed of the bullets. As far as I can determine, this is me playing, so you may look at it and go, wow, they're so slow. Between casual and normal. So, to me, this is not a difficulty setting at all. It's just basically determining whether you have 99 starting lives or you go with high starting lives or 3 starting lives or 2 or 1. This is an area it falls down on, and let me explain why. When you are in the tight confines of these battle zones, for want of a better way of putting them, the enemies will fire a lot of spells at you, and I do mean a lot. It really is like those early 1980s vertical shooters. Okay, they just fire things at you. You have to dodge past them and still try and take out the bad guys, and it's really chaotic. Whether they fire 100 at you fast or 100 at you slow, you still have to dodge 100 shots. That goes without saying. So, yes, while it may be slightly easier to dodge a slow shot, you're still having to dodge all those bullets. Which means you're concentrating on dodging, and then you can make a small mistake and it's all over. They give you 99 starting lives for a reason on casual. They expect you to need 99 starting lives. If this was what I consider to be a difficulty setting, it would be, yes, if you want to slow the bullets down, fine. Even make the casual setting a joke setting. One of those ones where you never get the complete ending of the game or something like that. But if you're going to do a difficulty setting, I would, in my mind, you should limit the number of shots that are taken at you. As opposed to just saying they're being slowed down. Like I said, between casual and normal, I struggle to see a difference. Now, it might just be me. It might be that it's a very early development game. Cardboard Keep have done an excellent job. The developers of the game, sorry, Cardboard Keep, have done an excellent job of making a game that looks lovely. And it is fun to play, even in this early state. But this just doesn't feel like a difficulty setting. It just feels like they're giving you more and more lives, depending on where you start. Now, Insane, yeah, that should be like that. I have no arguments about that. I haven't even tried Insane. I had a go on normal, I've had a go on easy, and I've had a go on casual. I've died each time. I've run out of lives, or gone, okay, I'm just not going to be able to get past this particular section in the short amount of time I have the demo for. But hey, it's just one of those things. It doesn't make sense in my head. But anyway, I've said my piece. You've heard what I have to say. We're moving on. So we're going to start with casual. 99 starting lives. I'm going to need them. Let's play. Okay. There is a tutorial. All you do is, like it says, you press F1, but you don't really need to. You're going to hear me talking a lot more than normal. And that's simply because there is no background. There's no sounds of the shots. There's no music. No nothing. So... okay, The Witch. Oh, I still say we should call her Sabrina. Oh boy, it sure is foggy here. Yes, Sabrina it is. On the other side of the forest is the grimoire. I'll just blast anything that gets in my way. Believe me, you will. Yep, there's your spells. So you can focus them like that, which is really useful later. But we're going to start with this. Okay. Hey, bad person. Alright, so there's their spells. That's what they're shooting at us. These are little pickups that you can... Get out of my... This is going to bring me on to my second point. The second thing I'm not particularly happy about, and that's the controls. Woo! Why am I so close? And let's get out of there. Get back down. There you go. Okay. Here we go. The controls are very on-off. So if I just tap left, it's very, very... Small adjustments are hard to make. Let's just say that. It feels unnatural. It literally is. From when you press the key to when you turn the key off, you're moving at full speed. I don't know how they could change that. In my mind, I'm thinking it's more of a progressive thing, so you speed up to full pace, or maybe you have a sprint button. She's floating, I know, but it's just one of those things. It doesn't sit well in my head. I'm expecting her to kind of slow down. Ooh, and this is the bullet thing. Now, these two people, they fire in a particular pattern, so I know where I can get away with. But there's where it gets really hard, because we've got these green ones that are coming at us, and there's the control thing. We're not giving up. I'm getting through to the end. Right, and I have no idea what these lollipop sticks do. Someone tell me what the lollipop sticks do. I want to know. Die. Yeah, you die as well. Woohoo. Okay. Okay, so far we're at a score of C. That's good. Right, this one's a bit tougher because we get a person there. And then... Right, I'm going to use the focus spell things for this one, because it seems to take these guys down really quick. What I am going to do is I'm just going to wait for them to get a few spells at me, and I'm going to do that, and then fire. That was the Q thing, the bomb, which is just awesome, by the way. I don't know if I've said that enough. Get away from me. You cannot fire green spells at me. The red spells seem to be like a shotgun blast. The green spells seem to be more like a pistol shot. They're trying desperately to hit you. There you go. That's you dead. Now your turn. Awesome. Hey, I've got a B score. I've never got a B score before. I think we have our big fight coming up. Yes, we do. This clearing is oddly sparse. Yes, it is. Hello, nasty person. I got a feeling you're evil. Balhanan. Are you lost? You shouldn't be wandering through here all alone. Why do I get the feeling it's going to start in a fight? A bit of danger is good for the heart, they say. Not with me controlling you, it isn't, young girl. So it's human flesh. Please don't squirm. I hate it when they squirm. Oh, you're so nice. That's how you want to play, eh? Okay, here we go. Let's shoot you as hard as we can. Yeah, loving this. Oh, no. That's a bad shot. I don't like that. I'm actually doing better than normal. Oh, Q. Fire. You dodged it. Spell card lost. I don't know how to get the spell card. Oh, hang on. Dodge. Aha. Yeah, you tried to fire at me, didn't you, buddy? Did I do it? Steal a spell. And its spells weren't even worth my time. Oh, come on, that's just not nice. Okay, so we are going to a point where I've never been before. But I think we're going to leave it right there. Okay, so that is Witch Thief. It's a good little game. There's only two major flaws that I can find in it. That is the movement, which is just the forward, back, left, right movement. It's on, off. Simple as that. I love the targeting. I love the aesthetics, the graphics, the area. And then one other problem, the difficulty setting. I don't know if it's just because it's a prototype. I don't know if it's me. Maybe it's just me and the way I play. Maybe that's why it's not the same. Or I feel it's lacking something. But yeah, I will definitely be keeping an eye on this. It is that kind of 80s feel retro thing. I really do like that. But yeah, I advise people to keep an eye on this game because I think it's going some good places. There's some real potential here. So keep an eye out for it. Cardboard Keep is the developer. Witch Thief is the game. My name is Chris. And thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please do hit the like button. Don't forget to comment and share. Let other people know about this game and let me know what you think about the game. Stick it in the comment section. I am interested to know, what would you change? Are you happy with the game, with the way it is and with the way it's progressing? Is there something you want to know? Maybe I can answer a question. If you have a question about the game, maybe I can get an answer for you. But yeah, that's about it. So from myself and everyone over at Early Access Gaming, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.